Good evening, everyone. Steve was here. Seems like maybe we lost him, but I'm sure he'll be back. And here he is. Good evening, Stephen. Can't hear you. You're on mute, I think.
What's up? I was, sorry, grabbing a drink. Can you hear me now or not?
Underway. What are we working on tonight, Stephen?
I'm going to continue with the Death Star.
Okay. Steve's going Death Star. I'm going old school here. I'm going back to, I don't even remember what year this is.
Back to basics is what you're going back to.
This is 2012, the Malevolence. So we're going to start on this one. This is one that came into the shop in pretty rough shape, but we're going to rehab it. We were able to find, we had the Dooku. It sort of had the Grievous here. He's missing an arm, so I got to order an arm for him. We had the Padme and the Anakin at the shop, so I just need to get the battle droids and that arm. And then we're going to see if this is all here. But hopefully we're going to get this thing back to its original shape sooner rather than later. Get it into the shop for someone who's been looking for this one to take it home. Sound like a plan, Steve?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Well, all right, Steve, give us the update. Where are you? What bag are we on?
I'm on bag 44. I'm trying to pull it open. Just not having a lot of luck.
Okay. I'm trying to get the digital instructions?
Yeah. I just went to a site and crashed my
I just got home and had to eat dinner, so I did not have time to sort these parts by color, unfortunately. So
speaking of just getting home, where's the Farquaad?
You're referring to Frank?
I am.
He is probably upstairs in his room. Feel free to text him.
Starting stuff with me today, huh?
Yeah, he was a little unruly. I have to say, he was a little unruly over there tonight at the shop.
Saying I sold you something I didn't sell you.
Tell him you want to
Meet him in the
see him. You want to work with him. Hey Steve, would you like many viewers? Let's make you popular.
What is going on, dude? Anthony, would you like many viewers? I don't want many viewers.
As you know, I am not a fan of many viewers. So let's go with no on that one.
Right. I actually have no idea what I'm doing right now. Because I was using the digital instructions for a while.
That's not to say I wouldn't welcome more. So if they find their way in here on their own, no problem.
What are you talking about? Let's see. Extra camera.
Does like Moxie Zero know we're streaming or something?
Evidently, because she hasn't barked in like an hour, dude. The second I jump on, dude.
He does not.
Doesn't fit.
She does not play by the rules, does she?
Every single time, dude.
All right, well. What? Is that Steve barking? Steve, Frank wants to know if it's you barking.
Hey, Frank. Hush. I'm gonna stop her. Come on.
He said hush. He said something to the effect of he threw like a "you tiny man" onto the end of that or something. No, I don't know where Steve went now. Now Steve disappeared. Frank, you must have scared him off. My desk is going to be a mess now until I finish this.
Frank doesn't scare anybody.
No?
I'm pretty sure he couldn't scare tissue in the wind.
Oh, boy. Them fighting words.
I mean, he's been spewing fighting words all day.
I mean, he is 84 pounds, soaking wet, so. You have this, right? You have the malevolence?
Yeah, it's actually... Oh, why am I?
John is here tonight. What is up, John? How are you? Oh, I forgot to change the Halloween text. Let's go with this one instead. There we go. Doing well tonight, John. How are you? Oh, and here's B. What's up, B? What you guys doing tonight? You doing some building or not really? I thought Steve was going to build something on stream, but instead he's just going to argue with Frank, apparently. Who's not even in the room.
I just showed off a fig I built. I don't know what to talk about.
What'd you make?
Oh, mother.
I see you got your customs on the desk there.
I do.
Is that Urso?
No, that's not Urso. That is...
What is that?
Actually, don't know.
I must be blind. Can't see anything. Does he have a name? Or is he just like generic officer?
I'm gonna find out.
Need a brick separator. At least this is all nice and clean now. This set was nasty previously.
On the wrong one. That is Admiral Modi.
Okay.
Modi.
John says, doing good, just chilling. B says, no building, about to head to church. All right, well, enjoy church. And then John said hey to B. He said hey to John. So we're all caught up now.
Nice.
Well, have a good time at church. Glad you're stopping in before you go. Appreciate it.
I don't know what part I'm building right now.
Yeah. We're trying to schedule streams, but like things are getting busier with life and everything here, especially as we roll towards the holidays. So
For sure.
but we'll be back Friday probably, right, Steve? You got anything going on Friday? Probably not.
Yes, I do, actually.
Like, you do? Never mind. We won't be back Friday. Or at least Steve won't be.
I have to do a work thing I'm not really excited about.
You have a work thing?
Yep.
Like an event?
Unfortunately.
Forced socialization?
Basically.
I'll probably, after tonight, I'll probably take the time to sit down and separate all this by color because it would go a lot faster if I did. I just didn't have time. I literally dumped this out on the desk like a minute and a half before we went live. I should plan ahead better. Actually, you know why? I was going to do it earlier, and I accidentally brought this to the shop, and I wasn't supposed to. So I had to, obviously, I had to go out there and get it. And, you know, by the time we got home.
Have a good one, B.
Yeah, have a good one, Big. There's definitely some parts in here that do not belong to the Malevolence, like this. I don't think there's any tires in the Malevolence, but
There is. It's the steering wheel.
all right, good try, Steven.
He's gonna throw that in a bin, and then he's gonna find out that I'm not lying to him. That's it.
Yeah. Let's see about that. All right. So what I like to do when I'm building like this and it's just a mess is, even though I can't find parts, I'm just going to move on because odds are I'm going to see them as I move along here. So it keeps me moving. Don't get hung up too much on looking for parts. And
when I sorted them the other day, dude, it was so much easier for me.
I know. I just didn't have time.
No, I get that.
I'll separate them all by color probably tomorrow. So next time we're working on it, it'll go faster.
John says he can't work out like that pile of pieces. Which
John says that?
I wholeheartedly agree, John. It gives me anxiety, dude.
Well, I mean, it's not ideal either from my perspective. I just not organized here. So.
And for that, we blame Frank. Have you sold any more customs or no?
Customs?
Yeah.
No, I think most people are turned off by the prices. Like, people come in and I show them to them, and they say, like, some people came in tonight, you know, they were like, cool, but I think they were a little turned off by the price of
price. Yeah. I can get it, dude. I do get it, but they are pretty nice. And they're nicely made, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're not like cheaply made, which is great, but
yeah.
I can understand.
Show them. Show them.
What?
The new ones you got.
Oh, these ones. So these aren't real Lego.
Yeah, Zero the Hut.
Zero has pretty nice printing.
Yeah.
And a battle-scarred Rancor from The Force Unleashed.
That's the Felucia Rancor. John says, yeah, 2 minutes of separation, save a ton of time and aggravation. Yeah, I got a feeling it'd be a little more than 2 minutes, but I get the point.
What? Frost?
What's going on, Frosty?
Frost stopped by on Sunday. We talked for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, the customs are nice. They're not. I'm not knocking the quality or anything like that. I just, you know, I've been trying to show them to people who are interested in Star Wars, and they have nice things to say about them. They just sort of hear away once they hear the price. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I don't think the Rancor or the Zero is bad. Right? 35 for a custom Rancor or Zero the Hut. You know, at least they're big figs. I don't think those are bad.
No, I genuinely like those ones. I can understand the whole the other ones, you know.
Well, the other ones are more expensive than those. But you know, it's also a lot more that went into them with packaging and all that.
Exactly. So they're good products. I won't lie. Like, I do like the quality of them. So
yeah. Frosty, what are you doing tonight? Building anything? Organizing? Or just chilling out?
Yeah, I have to go to a work thing at like 7 p.m. unfortunately on Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll stream over the weekend then.
Yeah.
Sunday or something. We'll start
I
earlier.
know that Saturday is busy for me.
That dog.
I know.
Absolutely hates us. I'm gonna have to come over there and have a discussion with her and be like, I didn't do anything to you. So, but yeah, she's not a fan, Steven. She's not a fan of the stream. Definitely. So what's the work thing that you gotta do? That you don't want to do? Is it like an outing type of thing. Oh, he's giving me the. Hold on a second. I got to look up more often, I guess. Let's see. Frosty is building Lego Gizmo for his mom. Nice. John says, I start with the most obvious piece that seems to have a lot. Then next, even if you don't separate everything, it opens up. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I just figured you guys probably would prefer to like see something getting built as opposed to me sorting parts here. So I'll probably do that some point tomorrow, and then just leave it sitting here until we stream again, and hopefully finish it up on that stream.
I'm back.
I like Sundays because we can start a little bit earlier, 6 or so, and go, a little bit longer, get more done. Sorry, did I cut you off there?
I was going to ask Frosty, is he doing the sitting or standing position for Gizmo? And also, I want to know how that goes, because I want to buy that set, but I want to hear how it is.
It looks really good. It looks like a really good set.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks genuinely good.
Yeah, I got to put in a Brooklyn order. Can't forget. We got a bunch of sets.
But we're doing like I'm only 2 bags in, but I think I'm going to do the standing. All right, nice.
You talking about the work thing?
Yeah, it's like a mystery dinner thing. I don't know. We had to sign up for it months ago, and now we're doing it. So,
is it like a murder mystery thing? Dinner?
Do you want to move it to the kitchen just to be safe?
Huh?
So do you want to move it to the kitchen just to be safe?
No, I have one of the.
All right, that's fine. Gotcha. All right. What were you saying? What was that?
Lighter? Ooh.
I said, is it like a murder mystery dinner thing?
Yeah, and we signed up for it, and you know what's going on. I don't want to stream that. I don't want to talk about that on stream, but
yeah.
We don't have a choice. We have to go.
Okay.
And I don't remember signing up for it, but here we are.
You don't remember signing up for it?
No, I wouldn't voluntarily put myself an hour and a half away from my house until 9 p.m. at night. I didn't have to.
All right, well, at least it's a Friday.
Yeah, I guess. I'll lose.
I got a little fed up. I got to do a little bit of thinning the herd here.
Yeah, you should.
At least a little bit.
I can't wait to play Flip 7 again, dude. Ooh, that.
You can't wait to what again?
Play Flip 7.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when are you coming over?
Dude, you've seen our schedules.
Free Saturday. We're free Saturday.
I don't think I am.
All right, well. I can't help you with your schedule. I can only tell you what I can do with mine.
I know tomorrow we're going to the movies. Famous Raj murder mystery. Dude, that was a great episode. I don't care what anybody says.
What?
In The Big Bang Theory, Raj throws a dinner party. It was a fantastic episode.
I haven't watched that show in so long. I don't remember anything.
It was such a good episode.
I can see we got some victimized dark red there. Broken. So we're definitely going to be replacing some dark red, which doesn't shock me on this. It's pretty standard these days in these older sets. Lego and all. You see, we got to find that 3D printed battle droid. My wife said I can have one. She said if I 3D print a life-size battle droid, I can keep it in the house. I'm gonna put him right over there, standing right there by the TV, keeping guard.
Do it.
And then I'm gonna dress them up for Halloween and different holidays. Make him Santa.
I'm thinking about doing the Sith one.
Which one?
The Sith one. Where you print them in black and red like Darth Maul.
Okay. I mean, any of them would be cool, I think. I gotta find somebody who's got a STL available for it. Actually,
John, honestly, if I wasn't one of the
like,
higher ups, I would definitely be a no-show on it, dude.
You what? Oh, yeah.
Said if I wasn't a higher up, it would definitely be a no-show for me.
I'm not a big socializing outside of work guy.
Yeah.
I have to do it from time to time. Like we go, I guess last month. Was it last month? Yeah, because it's November now. Last month I was in Chicago for work and had to do some of that. So, not a huge fan of it.
$9, bro.
$9 for the whole thing?
$9.
Let's get that. Let's get that.
I don't know how big it actually is. It says 135 3D printed parts STL design workshop. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go with somebody else who.
Hey, look. I got to strike while the iron's hot. She signed off on it. She said we could do it. So, gotta do it before she changes her mind. You know.
This is life size, but it looks very small.
Well, it can't be life size then if it's small, right?
Well, that's my point.
So, I said to her today, I don't even know if she was fully paying attention to what I was saying, but I said, "Can I do this?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Great." So it's time to strike while the iron's hot. Here.
Did you realize how long it's going to take? Right?
How long it's going to take?
Yes.
I don't care how long it's going to take. Once I print the first part, we're committed. We're locked in. Right?
Yeah, sure.
John says, I watch Big Bang every day.
I usually don't.
Even at work. I'm with you there. If I can avoid it at all costs, I can. It's just hard when you're traveling for work and you're kind of stuck,
$35. There it is. I got it.
Life size?
Life size.
Standard B1 battle droid or
standard B1 battle droid?
Okay.
I'll keep it in my work truck.
Keep it in your work truck? Driving down the street with it? Sitting in traffic with the battle droid?
How sick would that be, though?
Would be fun. I saw a guy that said all that he was doing it. He said that guy. It was a short on YouTube, I think, and he was like, "I love Lego, but it's getting so expensive." He's like, "So I'm 3D printing life-size droids instead." He's like, "You do it for under $150 worth of filament."
I don't know if I believe that, but we'll see.
I guess it depends on the design in the STL, right?
Yeah. And what type of filament you use.
Yeah. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. That's Frank playing guitar. That's what we got so far. Building. I guess we're starting with the interior here.
You're what?
Starting with the interior, I think.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Did you buy yours? Or did you buy it used? Did you get it used already built?
I got it used already built.
Get it from me?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Because I don't remember.
Well, I guess it depends. If you ask Frankie, probably.
Well, This is why we don't ask Frankie things.
Frankie was convinced I sold you that, dude. Listen, I own up to it. If there's parts missing, I own up to it. I just didn't buy that. I didn't sell that.
I didn't think you did. I kept telling him, I'm like, I don't think so. I'm like, I've had it a really long time. Just
Yeah,
never got
and I
around.
told you a really long time ago. That's why I started rebagging it, because I wanted to buy it.
Yeah, but I was trying to tell him, like, I've had it so long, I actually don't recall who I bought it from, but I was pretty confident it wasn't you.
No, it 100% was not me.
Got some superhero sets in tonight on a trade-in, so. Couple of these.
Usually don't participate at work events, even at work. That's funny. I saw someone in my recommended on YouTube building a life-size B2 battle droid. Dude, I'm here for it. I want to build it.
The guy I saw had already built a life-size B1 battle droid, and then he was working on a life-size K2SO.
That's insane, dude. The K2SO is just bad.
John says, yeah, it was antisocial for work-related stuff. I'd rather just keep working. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's like, I'd rather just go home. Like, when they try and do events like after work, it's just like, I'd be perfectly happy just going home.
Yeah. Same. Especially since my drive home is an hour and a half. So it's a long day. It's going to be from, I leave my house at 5:30.
Yep.
I messed something up. Hold on. I'll get home at like 9 or 10 p.m.
Speaking of, it took me almost 3 hours round trip this morning getting Luke to school because they closed down Route 1 in Norwood this morning.
Did they?
Okay.
Some big accident.
That's rough.
Wasn't fun. Let's just say that. It wasn't fun.
Dude, I flew through like the first 30 bags, and once I hit 30, it just came to an abrupt halt. Like, I think I'm only 6 hours into the build.
Do you have the whole build? Like
What?
your progress so far that you can show?
Yeah, I'll pull it in a minute.
I mean, I've seen it already, but you know, for the rest of the folks here, you know.
Yeah, I'll throw it up in a minute.
John says, a friend of mine 3D prints minifigs at 100 and 200% upscale. That's cool. I've seen people doing that. I wish I could find the STL for that because I would love to print those for the, you know, just put them around the shop. Those would be fun. Like, I think 200% scale would probably be like a really good size. Yeah. Where am I putting these now?
I've been building the on the app.
Yeah.
I don't love that you like twist and turn it to figure out where the parts have to go or any of that.
Well,
Like,
I don't think you have to, but at least you can. You can't
I don't know
do
how to
that with
turn it
the old-
off.
You can't do that with the old instructions. The old instructions, good luck, right? If you
Dude.
can't figure out where it goes.
It's making me so angry.
I will never, ever, ever forgive Lego for the 2006 Ultimate Collector Batmobile instructions, where even with the paper instructions, I couldn't figure out what to... I bought one used. It didn't have the instructions. I tried to build it off the digital. No dice, because everything was just black on black on black, and you couldn't tell from the digital instructions what was what. And then I said, okay, so I went out to Bricklink. I bought a set of instructions for like $30, thinking, okay, no problem. And then I got those, and I'm like, wow, you still can't tell where anything goes, even with the paper one. It was a rough go. That took me a lot longer than it should have to piece back together.
So that is what I have so far.
I don't know, bro. That hangar's looking pretty empty.
Yeah, because I haven't put anything in it. I do like. There are some fun things in this so far. So I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you see the stormtrooper.
Yeah. What about him? You made him disappear?
No, there's a height chart in it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like,
yeah.
aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
Yep.
I thought that was pretty funny. And he measures up to the red line.
Well, that's it, Steve. That made it all worth it. All $1,000. Right?
And then I did buy a custom piece for it to go with the hot tub stormtrooper. I think I was telling you about this.
What is it? Where'd you get that?
The blue milk popsicle. Look at that. The vending machine. It actually has like a vending machine in it.
Yeah.
So
where'd you get that from?
I went to Connecticut this weekend. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Which store did you get that in? Southington or?
Huh?
Which store did you get it in? Southington or a store?
Yeah, Southington. I picked up some. I didn't realize at the time that they were fake. I thought that they were UV printed, but I picked up 2 minifigs. I didn't pay much for them, but so I got this guy who would go great with the Malevolence.
Oh yeah, that's an expensive fig, the official one.
Yeah.
That's the tactical droid.
You know, I thought I got a steal on it, only to find out that it was fake. It is what it is. I didn't pay more than $5, so.
Yeah, that would have been a huge deal if you got him for $5. He's a hard one to find. And usually,
I got this guy.
I found one. Oh, that's cool. I got one of those tactical droids, the real ones.
Yep.
And he was missing an arm. And I think the little blue droid arm, that dark blue droid arm that Lego doesn't make anymore in that color, I think it cost me, just the arm itself cost me like $10 plus shipping to replace it on Brooklyn.
That's nuts, bro.
Yeah, it was like 50. Yeah, but he's like a $100 fig at the time. So I think he might be even more than that now.
I was about to say, I think he's pretty high up there now.
Yeah. This was probably like 3.5, 4 years ago when we first started. Remind me, I gotta find the other parts for the Lola.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
For the Leia. I never bothered to look for it. I'm sure we have it laying around. I gotta find it. What do you think of this music? Seems a little, for me. Oh, Steve's gone. All right, so let's go back to John. My last 12 years at the post office, I drove 2 hours each way to work. Couldn't wait to retire. Yeah, I've got 3.5 more years of this drive. So the guy sells them at a local Brooks and Minifigs. Oh, that's cool.
I said I'll be right back.
I missed it, Steve. I was too busy yapping.
This was before you said anything, bro.
Well, it was yapping in my head, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I'm building the meeting room right now.
What's that?
I think I'm building the meeting room right now.
Okay. You're a meeting room guy, is what you're saying.
No.
All right. Well, there's no numbered bags on this one. I was going to say if I get through bag 1 tonight, I'll be happy, but there's no numbered bags, so.
What step are you in?
That one's out.
Hmm?
See how far we can get. Next hour or so. Right, Steve? Right, Steve.
Right, Steve. You know, I don't think that gets rated on the Steve scale of
Wait.
Steve.
Oh, we forgot all about the Steve scale.
I never forgot about the Steve scale. You forgot about the Steve.
How many Steves are you giving that set so far?
So far, not many because I've been missing way too much.
Oh yeah, update us on the how many pieces you're missing, Saga.
I'm not. I don't know anymore. I know I was missing at least 17 pieces.
Okay.
The last I counted, it was 17. But they're all like easy parts that I have. It's just, you know, if I start missing minifig parts, I'm gonna be pretty irate because they're not going to continue to give me parts, dude.
Right.
They're going to say I'm lying about it, and I'm going to be SOL.
Yeah.
Isn't right.
I mean, they do. I've seen examples of them, you know, cutting people off after a while with asking for too many parts. So.
My biggest fear is I'm going to be missing a bag.
A whole bag?
I mean, dude, the quality control on this, and it's not just me saying this. People are missing bags on this set. People, like, the quality control of the Death Star has been... He's concentrating on digging for parts.
I am. I'm deep in thought here and picking up parts off the floor that I dropped.
Ooh. Which one's the 08? Is that the one that's the fully open sphere?
That's the one you just read. Concentrating on digging for parts. Yes, I am. Thank you. Wondering what set to get. Should I get the 08 Death Star or the UCS Y-Wing? I really like the UCS Y-Wing.
I'm just not a fan of Y-Wings, bro.
Oh, well, there's something wrong with you then, because they're really nice. I like a good Y-Wing. It actually, out of the three of them, Y-Wing, X-Wing, and A-Wing, leave U-Wing out of it for a second. Out of like the original from the original, I think I like the U-Wing, the Y-Wing the best.
Really?
That might be an unpopular opinion, but...
Well, did you heard about the rumors for this year's or next year's what's it called, UCS vehicle? No?
We talked about this. I don't remember what it was.
You didn't talk about it on stream, Anthony. Trying to create a vibe.
You and I talked about it separately. Lay it on us, Steve.
Not a huge fan. Y-Wing it is. Wow, I said Death Star. Rusty just doesn't like me anymore.
Yes, it's the same as except the minifigs. Yep. I don't. To be honest, Frosty, I'm not a fan of the like. They haven't built the Death Star I really like yet.
That's fair. I'm not gonna lie. I do really like this Death Star. I wish the quality control on it was better.
I wish it was a full set.
That's fair too, but I mean, it is a full set. It's just not the way that you want it to be a full set.
All right, so hurry up. What the rumor for the UCS next year? Go.
Oh, so the rumor for the UCS is a N1 starfighter based off the Mandalorian.
Yeah, wah.
Yep. But, and I was thinking about this, and I don't know if it's a viable thing to think, right?
Okay.
It's all chromey, dude.
What?
It's all chrome.
It's not going to be chrome. It's not going to be chrome. It's going to be the pearl gray, probably, to represent any kind of part that's shiny.
Well, that's not cool.
Like, I think they're done with chrome. I don't think they're going back to chrome. It's just my opinion. I'm not saying I know that for a fact that it's not going to be chrome, but I really don't think they're going back to chrome.
If that set came out chrome, it would break the Lego website, dude. 100%.
No.
Yes.
See, me, I'm done with Mandalorian. I think it's been overdone.
Okay, well, you are done with Mandalorian, but I'm talking people buying that to part it out. It would break it, dude. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Frosty says, okay, I might go back on the Death Star, but I'm leaning at, hey, man, you build what makes you happy at the end of the day. That's all that matters.
Frosty, why win? Telling you. By the way, we have the droid from that in the shop. It's a cool droid.
Frosty said, the new UCS leak kind of stinks. I was hoping for literally anything else. Hey, man, you're not alone. I told Anthony it's a pass for me.
It's
as of right now. If it becomes Chromie, I might become a homie.
I just feel like they're bombarding us with
Mando sets next year?
We've been bombarded with Mando. I know why they're doing it because of the Mandalorian and Grogu movie that's coming out next year. But I feel like in the past we've just been bombarded with too many Mandalorian sets. And like I get why they're gonna do it next year because of the movie and whatnot, but I'm just not into it.
I don't disagree.
It's just been too much. It was one Mando set after another. Like I've enjoyed this little breather from it.
John says they won't spend that sort of money.
No, he's right. He's right, though.
I'm well aware. But that's the only. What I'm saying is that's the only way I'll end up buying it. I bought the new UCS TIE Fighter, and I don't like it. I don't know why I bought it. Because I'm irresponsible.
I think the Interceptor. See, I disagree. I think the Interceptor was well done.
Okay, let me put it this way. It's not a set I will be building for myself. It's probably going to end up being a hold for me and just selling it when it retires.
Okay.
Kind of thing. And it's sad to say that because it is a good set. I won't lie. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't know why I bought it. I think it was like a promo or something. I bought it.
It was a what?
It was on a promo. I bought it. Like I think I bought it for like double points or something like that.
Oh. Yeah, no. See, that one I like. I mean, again, I might be biased. I love a good TIE fighter. That's just me. You know, I know some people TIE fighters they, don't care for them. I love TIE fighters. They are hands down my favorite ship in Star Wars. Which might sound boring, but
no, they have a decent amount of TIE fighters that are actually pretty cool. Like Von Reg's TIE fighter, dude. That was a great set. I did sell it to you, but that's only because I didn't have room. But that was a fun set to build.
Yeah, the TIE Baron.
Yeah.
I like it. Probably my least favorite TIE fighter. But
see, I'm the exact opposite. It was probably my most favorite TIE fighter.
Oh, really? No. I'll take the Imperial TIE Interceptor or just the standard Imperial TIE fighter.
I think I just like the red color scheme of it, dude. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, see, I got turned off by when they did those movies, like just I felt it was super lazy to just be like, oh, let's make everything red and call it Sith. Like, oh, okay.
That's fair.
I felt like it was just, being a lazy way. Like, again, everything about that movie was lazy, in my opinion, including that. And then to, market the daylight out of, the Sith troopers and stuff like that, and then them appear in the movie for, 12 seconds, not even, was ridiculous, too. My opinion.
And I'll be right back. I gotta let Ozzy out.
I remember walking into the theater, right, for Rise of Skywalker, and they literally had they had a life-size Sith Trooper mannequin in the lobby of the movie theater, and then they, it wasn't just in the movie theater, but they really marketed the daylights out of it leading up to that, and then all of a sudden you go and you watch the movie and you're like, oh, it was just a marketing ploy. They were in the movie for 10 seconds. But I did think it was lazy. I hated the Dorito TIE Fighter design. Again, that wasn't Lego's fault. Lego just did what was in the movie. I just think they did a poor job on the designs for the movie. So,
I'm back.
John
like 2
says,
seconds.
yeah, the idea is cool.
And I gotta let Dumb and Dumber back in.
Who's that?
Haunted Ozzy.
Yesterday was the trade deadline in the NFL. I wanted to trade Gus to Cleveland, but the rest of the family wouldn't let me.
I have no idea what you just said.
The joke. Just me making fun of the cat. Never know where they are. Actually. Not down here, that's for sure. Nope, that's wrong. Missing a part on there. There it is.
Not good that you're missing a part. Good that I got that right.
I didn't even hear it. So I'm locked in here, Steve. I'm in the zone digging for parts. As John said. And he's gone again. At this rate, Steve's going to finish that Death Star in like 2029. The next Death Star will be out before he finishes it. Disney Star Wars lazy. That's a nice way of putting it. Yeah. I can be more harsh, but I'm trying to keep it friendly here. I try not to acknowledge it, John, in my world, but I kind of have to because, you know, we do have sets, you know, Lego stuff from those movies in the shop. And so, you know, kind of have to acknowledge that it exists from that perspective. My Lord, still building engines here. And I'm not done. There's more. Every page of this instructions is engines. I've never actually built this one, so actually.
Are you giving me crap right now, by the way? I'm taking forever. Look, this is my third bag, bro.
Bro, saying how many numbered bags you built so far is not the flex you think it is. Just so you know.
Just so you know, this is we've been streaming for what, 51 minutes? I'm 7 hours into building the Death Star.
I know, and
I'm on bag 40 something.
At the pace you're going with leaving every 2 seconds, you get done in 2029.
46.
I think it's a fair assessment. I don't know. We can let the people in the chat decide, but I think my assessment isn't that far off.
Yeah, I think it is.
I'm just basing it on real-time events going on here, right? Real-time data.
Your data's wrong.
Well, we'll see about that.
This bag's gonna take me a total of like 10 minutes, dude.
I mean, look at how small it is. What is it, like 18 pieces in there?
Mm. If I'm not missing a part, that is.
I don't know why, like, you show me some of the bags in that, and they're like so few parts in them, and I don't get it. I don't get why they're making such little bags and giving you 80-something bags. Like, give you 60 bags and, you know, put more in each bag. Like, what's the harm? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but
I don't disagree with that. At all.
finally, I think these are the last 2 engines I got to put together. A lot of engines on this thing. Too many. I don't like the monotony of doing the same thing over and over again. On any set, not just this one. but sets where I got to do things over and over and over again are very boring. The worst one was probably the worst one I've done is Tower Bridge. That was terrible. You were doing like the same thing because they're mirror images of each other. You were doing the same thing sometimes like 16, 24 times, right? The same thing over and over again. It was not fun.
John, I don't think I'll ever be more disappointed in Star Wars to know that than when I actually read the script for 6, 7, and 8. Not 6, 7, and 8. I'm sorry, 7, 8, and 9. To know what we could have gotten and what we did get, it's disgusting.
No. But seems like Disney hasn't learned their lesson with that because they want to do more projects with Rey and.
They turned down the Kylo Ren project, I guess, where Ben Solo came back.
By the way, if you were going to abuse us with more sequel trilogy stuff,
that would have been the one to do it with.
The one character to do would have been Kylo Ren, but they're too dumb to realize that.
Not only that, but him in himself is a decent actor.
Yeah, I don't know if he would have been the guy I would have chose for that role, but what do I know, right? I gotta tell you, even with this mess that I got in front of me here, I'm actually pretty pleased with the pace we're moving here. So
chugging right along.
I mean, I don't know if I'd call it chugging right along. I mean, it's going faster than I thought it was going to go.
Sure.
I mean, this isn't bad for what? How long we've been going? 50-something minutes and 54 minutes and hunting and pecking. So it's not too bad. I am seeing, dark red pieces that are busted, so that I'm going to have to replace. So we'll see. Might get slowed down a bit here as we progress. Right, we're going to get.
John said, "Well, they're not the problem. We are. Just ask them."
Yeah. They'll tell you.
Carrot?
I mean, I'm gonna go see the Mandalorian Grogu movie. I mean, there's just I'm a Star Wars fan, so I'm gonna go see it. But I mean, the trailer. The funny thing about that trailer, that teaser, is it looks good. But after I kind of my first reaction was, "Oh, that looks good," and then I sat there and thought about it for a minute or two, and I'm like, they really didn't give us anything in terms of what is the movie about? We got a buff hut, dude. What are you talking about? We don't need to know what the movie's about. Yeah, wow.
If we don't get a big fig of that, dude, riots.
Of Rhoda?
Yeah. I want a jacked Rhoda the Hutt, bro. You kidding me?
Yeah, I wouldn't complain about it.
We don't get big figs anymore, though. What was the last big fig we got? Red Hulk?
Star Wars or in general?
I'm just talking about in general, bro.
Well, you got Jabba in the UCS sail barge. So.
Oh, that's right. But that's a re.
I mean, yeah, it's a retread. They but I mean, technically we did get one, right? So I don't want to, I don't want to say they haven't given us one. We did get one. Problem is, it was price locked behind a $600 set, or whatever it was, $500 set.
Price lock Jabba the Hutt, but can't price lock, Captain Rex.
Yeah. I have no idea what this is that I just built, but apparently I'm supposed to set it aside now.
You're supposed to put it to the left and left.
Very funny, Steven.
Is it?
Some almonds.
Is it in a box to the left, or?
We gotta play some more Lego Party at some point.
I want them to do a Star Wars and Lego Party.
More what?
I want them to do Star Wars and Lego Party.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like DLC for that game would be like low hanging fruit, very easy to do.
100%.
So I wouldn't mind if one bit. I'd even spend a couple bucks on, you know, a pack.
100%.
DLC pack.
Honestly, this part is coming out pretty sick, dude. Imagine how cool that would look with a light kit, dude.
I want the I want those pieces that have like the
There are a ton of them in this set,
the
dude.
vertical lights
Ton
on
of
them.
them.
And they're printed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, even better. I do want some of those. They're going to be expensive, but I wouldn't mind getting my hands on a couple of those. Here we go.
There you go.
Put that aside. What am I looking for?
Yeah, it's sick, dude. I need a hologram to put on it.
John says, well, first of all, he says, if they do more sequels, he'll cry. Mando movie, no way. I avoid anything Disney now. Okay, that's fair. I don't know if I'm even going to watch the new movie. Still haven't seen the last sequel. I have no plans to. Well, that's the thing. Like, if this was, I'd probably be thinking about it hard if it was based off the sequels. But at least the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, I mean, at least the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian were good. The third was just complete trash. But, you know, like...
Meaning third and a half?
I have a slight bit of hope that maybe they can make, you know, the movie as good as like season 1 of The Mandalorian. But we'll have to see. I mean, from the trailer, you know, with the with the ties in it and the AT-ATs and so that does look like they're doing at least a little bit of fan service, which I like. You know, because that's what I want to see. I want to see, you know, TIE fighters chasing things, walkers, all that kind of stuff. You know, the stuff that makes Star Wars good.
I'm confused how he got his Razor Crest back.
Yeah, they haven't really explained that yet. So, and the other thing is like, why is it yellow? Why are parts of it yellow?
The Razor Crest?
Yeah, have you seen the trailer?
Yeah. I hadn't seen the yellow parts, but...
Oh, there's yellow.
There's yellow on the original, too, though.
Yeah, but this is
Not
like
to that extent.
Yellow. This is like very noticeable yellow.
Oh. Gotcha.
I mean, maybe it's just like it's not as beat up as the other one. It's like newer, and so therefore it's, you know, the markings on it are more visible or brighter. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fair.
Steven's World. What's your plan for tomorrow, Steve?
Cry.
Okay. Fair. Any particular reason, or you need a good cry?
I think I just need one, dude.
You need one?
I think so.
Okay. Kind of proud to say I don't think there's ever been a time in my life where I needed a cry, but
It's alright to let it out every once in a while.
yeah.
Sure.
John says, I love my Lego games, but that Lego Party is a no-go. It's just disguised as a Lego game. Well, that's true. They did kind of copy.
They copied Mario Party hard, but I'm okay with it, to be honest with you.
The only reason Mando seemed good was because it's being compared to other crap they made. Oh, okay. That's an interesting take. I could.
I don't necessarily know if I agree with it.
But I can definitely see the point. Like we're coming off some garbage, and I guess anything would seem better, right? Than garbage.
Oh.
Steve, I'd like to mention that you're killing me. All right, thank you.
What did I do?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just
He said that's not the Razor Crest, it's just the same model ship. I mean, I kind of figured that was going to be the case because how are they getting the original one back? But
oh yeah, no. It's definitely. I didn't think it was the same ship. It's the same type of ship. That's why I was saying like maybe it's like a brand new one and it has more distinct markings on it, right? Because it's not an old beat up one or something. I don't know. When I watched the trailer, I'm like, wow, there's a lot. Very bright yellow on that.
Why did I get so many parts left over?
Never a good sign, Steve.
I didn't.
Especially out of a small bag.
No, this is a different bag.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't see you switch to a new bag.
Because I'm amazing.
Again, I don't know how much bragging I would be doing there, but...
Yeah, no need to be mean.
We need to what?
No need to be mean.
I don't think that would mean. I like to call it realistic. Work tomorrow. The real thing, you know?
I do. Unfortunately.
I actually have a lot of my day blocked out tomorrow for taking a course for an exam I have to pass.
Alright, so this goes on top right here. I was expecting it to be good, but in retrospect, it was really just okay, not good. Gotta go, guys. See you later, John. Thanks for
Bye, John. Have a good night, John. Thanks for stopping by. I'm excited for it, but in retrospect, really just okay, not good. And gotta go. I think that's what Steve just read. Just wanted to put those up. What about Frosty? You still with us? Or did Steve scare you off?
That's rude.
What do you mean?
I might be at a stopping point.
Why is that rude? It's a perfectly logical question to ask.
At a stopping point or no? No. Okay, cool.
You're a very sensitive guy.
I'm just saying that was rude.
I don't think it was rude.
No, me scared people off.
I wasn't saying that he would be justified that he felt scared off by you. I just was saying, as a matter of fact, you get scared off by you. That's all.
Good. I'm probably gonna finish up this bag and call it. Just so it's out there.
You're gonna call it?
After this bag, yeah, probably.
And how big is that bag?
Decent.
So it doesn't really matter for me. I can pretty much call it any time because I don't have numbered bags. I don't have that luxury.
Yeah, I got home super late today.
You what?
I got home super late today, so I didn't have time to shower or nothing. So I got to shower and all that before this.
Okay.
But all overall, dude, I mean, for the money, do I think this set is worth $1,000? you could make the case for it. Yeah, sure. No, personally, no, I don't. Do I enjoy this set though? 100%.
I'm glad
I
you
think-
followed that up because I was about to ask how.
How what? How would you justify it? I mean,
How you
it's
make a case for it.
the enjoyability of it. If you enjoyed building it and you think it's one of the coolest sets that Lego has ever made, then yeah, you know.
Still not seeing it, but okay.
Would I buy it again for $1,000? I don't know. Maybe if they had done better quality control, probably.
When was the last time you found the missing piece? How many bags ago?
Like 3 bags before the stream.
3 bags before the stream?
Yeah.
Really? There's that many missing?
Yes, dude. I haven't been missing anything on this stream, and in fact, I got so like this is the part that annoys me, dude. So like, I got 2 poles in this bag, and that doesn't make 0 sense to me. You know?
What do you mean 2 poles?
Like it came with 2 poles, or in the last bag, where I only needed 1, and it's a big piece, and you never get big pieces like that as extra.
Usually not. Usually
But
not.
I've been getting pieces like that extra, and it's just like, why?
All right, Steve might be going down in history here, guys, as gotten the worst Lego set ever.
I don't want to say I got the worst.
Like, are you
I haven't.
keeping count of how many pieces you've actually been missing?
Not at this point anymore, dude. I gave up.
Oh, see, you should have. You absolutely should have kept track.
No.
Want to be
Dog.
heard?
That dog just does not like us. It's probably me. She probably doesn't like me.
No, she wants attention, so she does that.
Oh boy, struggling a little bit here. These old instructions aren't the easiest. She wants attention. Do you give her attention when she barks?
No.
Get over here. Garrett? Come here.
This is why I like cats.
Go on, send me
They leave me alone for the most part. Occasionally, right? Occasionally they want attention,
grab it.
but usually it's only for like a short period of time, and then they just lie down and go to sleep. They probably sleep like 18 hours a day.
So does she.
This is clearly some kind of like frame here we're building for the rest of it. This is what we've gotten done so far tonight. It's actually pretty decent considering I'm happy with it considering we're just doing the hunt and peck thing here. So
Yeah, it's not that bad. You're doing pretty good.
yeah, I think so. Thank you, Steven. You know, I'm gonna throw that right back at you. You're doing pretty good as well.
Thanks. I already built the whole section. I was actually kind of surprised I built it that fast. Well,
What time is it?
8:42. It's
Yeah.
not super late. It's just
Nah, but
I'm tired, man.
yeah, I'm doing. I feel like I'm doing pretty well for a little over an hour here. You know, I mean, if this was like a box set, I'd be like, you know, all right, I'm going pretty slow, but
Well, I don't know because there's no bags to that set.
yeah, it's true. I mean, like I said, if I had, you know,
Pre-sorted.
if I had pre-sorted it by color, we'd probably be going faster. But
And Frosty's also building Gizmo, so he might have been focusing on that.
he finished Gizmo.
No, he's been building Gizmo.
Oh,
So he could very well be focusing on that.
the Gizmo is really, really nice looking. If I didn't have my Star Wars rule, sticking to Star Wars rule, that might be one I would have bought.
In all honesty, dude, that might be a set that I will break that Star Wars rule for.
I got, you know, that one hits the nostalgia, checks the nostalgia boxes a little bit, right? So, actually, a lot of it, not a little bit. So, definitely would probably be interested in that one. But I'm sticking to my guns here.
I mean, you have Voltron, just so it's out there.
Yeah, I do have Ultron. I have a couple non-Star Wars sets. That's true.
So
But-
if you were to break the rules for it,
I know, but I'm trying not to because I feel like
Just
if I
saying.
do, all of a sudden it's going to be like, you know what I mean? It's going to go off the
it's a
rails.
spiral, dude. I know.
Yeah.
This is
All
what
right,
I said,
hey.
dude.
Look at this. I made it to the point where I connected them. That's not bad.
Nice.
Not bad for an hour.
You calling it on that, or
What's that?
you said, are you calling it, or not yet?
Actually, there are numbered bags in this. I didn't realize that there are numbered bags in the set. That's weird. Why did the instructions at the beginning show just dumping out all the bags like the old school style? Weird. Anyway, yeah. So there are number bags. I'm on bag 3. Again, I'm not breaking any records here, but I'm also pretty happy with.
What's up, Joshua? Joshua? I'm
What?
gonna go with Joshua.
So we've got remaining hairstyle. Nice. Number 4. Best viewers are on Streambo. Steve, get in it. Get on it.
You know where the best viewers are? On my block list.
Hey Josh, how are you? Josh the Lego guy.
And Snow Frosty said, I've had no missing pieces, but tons of extra for some reason. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it's weird.
Maybe they're just giving more pieces nowadays because they're sick of people asking
Yeah.
for parts.
But there are some bags, dude, where I have 0 extra pieces. Okay.
Okay.
And then there are some bags that I have the most ridiculous pieces left over. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, maybe they have some kind of algorithm.
Quality control issue.
Pieces are most likely to get lost or something. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up at this point, but you know.
I get it. It's just weird, dude. Like, certain parts I should be missing or shouldn't be missing, I'm missing. And then certain parts I shouldn't get extra of, I get extra of. Ow. That hurt.
Okay.
Pinched my finger.
Well, Steve, how many more parts you got in that bag?
Not many, dude.
I'm just gonna finish this step then, which requires 16 of these 2x2 inverted slopes. I think that's a good place to stop.
I just broke it.
Good thing I have 2 desks because I will not be able to use this one for work tomorrow because this is a mess. I'll go over to the auxiliary desk.
Where he hides the Pop-Tarts.
There's no Pop-Tarts in this house.
He's lying.
I'm not lying.
He told me the other day that he keeps Pop-Tarts in the house.
I do not.
He does.
I think that's where I'm going to stop unless the next step is like super. Well, maybe not. The next step is super simple. So maybe it's like 4 parts. So and they're all pretty easily found. So might as well throw the last ones on here on the front.
That's it for that bag. I'm on bag 49.
You're on bag what?
49. That's what. And like the only extra part for this piece, dude, was this.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just the base.
All right. Well, that's how far I've gotten.
That's not bad progress, dude.
Yeah, considering I've just got to like dig through this mess looking for parts. I mean, it'll go faster once I separate them by color. But even then, I'm still, digging for parts. I do have some parts here, some dark red that are broken. I can see already that I'm gonna have to try and go find, because at some point we're gonna hit a wall on this.
Yeah. I think on Friday I will, or not Friday, but whenever we stream next, I don't think we're going to be doing the Death Star. I think we're going to be doing a Monkey Kid set.
All right.
Because I should have Chang's Mooncake Factory.
All right, well, I'm going to be working on this next time we stream. Probably Sunday. I'll still be working on this. Steve says he's making the switch to Monkey Kid.
If it shows up.
If it shows up. But in the meantime, everyone have a good rest of your week. And enjoy the weekend, and then we'll probably see you towards the end of the weekend here, Sunday evening. Sound good, Steve?
Sounds good.
All right, everyone. Have a great night.
Bye, everybody.